Hey everybody, Garrison here. So Mythic Championship 3, I guess, the Pro Tour, whatever you want to call it, just finished up about 2 hours ago, something like that, I'm not sure. So finally went and grabbed something to eat for dinner, and while watching it, reminded me that I like to play Esper. I really like to play Control, as do a lot of people I feel that have been playing for quite a while. So I tweaked the old Esper hero list that I had, matched Kai's list. So because I do really like playing Ugin, but I only own one Hush Tigger, so I made the one concessions to play the one Mortify. So my sideboard's a little bit different, I think, than theirs actually was, but it's a couple duresses, two cast downs, two other spells, three Dovin's vetoes, two Ixalan's bindings, two settles, and two cleansing novas. So not exactly sure how this all will play out, but pretty standard, straightforward list for what's being played for Esper Hero right now, as I do love it. Love the deck. I think it's probably arguably one of the best. So I've been trying to grind out some traditional constructed, just because if you get two wins, if you go 2-2, you get back the gold that you put into it, but you get 3 additional cards. It doesn't seem like much. For me, it's quite a bit. If we make it to 3 wins, that extra rare is pretty good, because it will try to help to fill what we are missing for all the cards. Especially because new set comes out, even though it seems like War of the Spark just came out. We do have M20 that is right around the corner. So that being said, GP Detroit, or Magic Fest Detroit, whatever you want to call it, I believe is team sealed. So we will be going down, not to play, but to talk to some of the vendors and see what they have to offer. Hopefully pick up some stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep this. So myself and Matt will be down there. So if you are in the area and want to say hi, I don't know how long we'll be down there. We'll probably just be down there on Saturday. But like I said, we will be there. So swing on through, and you should be able to tell who we are. Although I don't believe he has any plans for attempting to record anything while we're down there, at least not that I'm aware of. So all right, we're just gonna go ahead and take the chance. Seems like playing against a lot of Esper, so I kind of played this while I was watching the Mythic Championship, so it give me something to do. Turns out I roped a lot, so it's a pretty good thing that I didn't decide to try to record any of that while I was watching the other games. But it's pretty good. So, alright, so go ahead and our set here. Yeah, we'll take a little Teferi. Ooh.
I was not prepared for this.
So we're actually... So, alright. Set that stop before we forget.
Here we go.
Let's see what they got. Ooh, so they have Little Teferi and Search first Canton. Command the Dread Horde. Does Command have... Ooh. 4. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take that command. I can deal with the Search for Escanta. That's not a problem. But not. I mean, and I'll try to fight off. Like, I can bounce back my Oath of Kaya, shoot his Teferi if I had to. Like, if they just go to draw a card right now, yeah.
I have a plan.
I'm okay with that. So, especially since... Alright, so... They're just gonna kill that. Right? Yeah. So, we'll bounce this.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, here goes nothing. We're gonna Oath of Kaya. Bolter Teferi.
You're up for round 2.
And we're just gonna get rid of their search right now. Search can be problematic, so it allows them to find whatever they need. Yep. Bell Haunt. It's fine. We'll run out double hero here.
Don't worry, I got this.
So they can kill one, we can block one. That stinks,
Those
though.
who cannot perceive beyond the hone your prowess.
So this is more of a... I don't know. So... Apologize. This might take a second here. So they have Liliana. They don't have land 6, obviously. I guess they just found Liliana. So you can't say obviously. So do I want to throw away the hero? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think best case scenario is I flood out, right? We hit this because that don't matter. Keep the
Fury
Narset.
will only lead you astray.
So we'd like to hit our own Command the Dreadhorde right here. So if we hit Command the Dreadhorde, that'd be sweet. Well, I mean, I'd like to kill the Bellhaunt first. And kill Liliana first. That's, there we go. So they did that. Come on. Doing so many lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands. I mean, hitting land drops is fine. Just seems like I'm flooding an awful lot for no reason. So we're just going to despark the Liliana because there's way too much. They get way too much incremental
so easily.
advantage off of that. Like, make 2/2. If it happens to die, great. Doesn't matter. So we're still alive to command the Dreadhorde. You just have to be careful. Yeah, we're just gonna fire this off because we need to get through the land that, of course, is going to be on top. I think the Arena Shuffler just hates me. Alright, so now Command the Dreadhorde is not a good card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're just dead. We were in such a good position there, too. Alright, so... we went the Elder Spells and the Vetoes. Hostage Taker, I don't think the Ugin's very good. And... Trima Guard Mage, Trima Nozakaya, Trima Tyrant Scorn. Actually... might cut more than one Tyrant Scorn and leave the Guard Mage. We don't have a lot of creatures. Yeah, that's fine. So, I don't sideboard perfectly. Never have I ever said that I do. In fact, I feel like I miss a lot of things. Yeah, that's fine. But I try, and that's what matters. And I always try to think about what is going to be the better. Opponent's going to 4. So we may get an auto win here. That really stinks. I wish there was a sorry button there. So we're going to leave a veto for a turn. In the odd chance that they have, like, turn 2 Thought Erasure. I need a land, but... And then they might, yeah. So that's what we wanted. We're actually just gonna send it back. Yep, take your Teferi, leave that on top. So they're at Liliana, which is not good. We got 3. Hero. We need to try to amass some value really well here. Wow! Mind you, they're on a mulligan to 4. So, our opponent doing work here. I would love to have another Thought Erasure right now. Or that Teferi. Would work out perfectly okay.
Keep up the pace.
Take a land. Yeah. So I think it's just too hard for them on that mulligan to 4. I mean, they can go land Liliana, but it doesn't save them. Yeah. So we are on the draw now. I do like that. There is a little bit to be said. There's a lot to be said, really, about choosing, you know, if you're on the play or on the draw, what do you do? How do you play this? What cards do you leave in? What cards do you take out? But a little bit more cautious when playing in ranked, as it matters. So it matters here too because you are playing for a prize. So like you are putting something in and getting something out of it. But a lot of times, just your sideboard cards are good enough. We have all tap lands, but we're on the draw. So any shock would be good, or a basic. Actually, play that one. It's really hard. Yeah, dress me, that's fine. Pick one of my 5 spells. So, the Mortify. Okay. Man, that really stinks. We're just gonna... I guess we're just gonna do all... Yep. So... Yep. That Lyra. So they're hurting on lands, so it looks like. We want to play the Narset? I think we want to play Teferi. We want to get this... Like, if they have the Oath of Kaya, that's fine. Can't do anything about that. We just need to have... We need to hit a non-tap land. Tap lands have made it pretty hard for us here.
Oh,
So...
I've done the hero thing before.
Yep, we'll go Narset here.
Mind and body should I am just
Minus,
the
let's grab another Teferi. Play this. Our hand's shaping up pretty good for having all tap lands.
I know my responsibility.
So they know we have Oath of Kaya.
I've got time.
Yeah. gonna say, I know they know we have Volcaia, but they probably did what I do all the time. They forgot that Narset can't do anything. Narset allows you to not do anything. Yeah. Yeah, you get an oops from our opponent here.
Thoughtfulness before action.
An extra Oath of Kaya, so we'll go ahead and do this. We just want to make sure that our opponent stays down. Like, we don't want to let them have too much damage. Yep. So if we get a non-tap land, this would be a really good Command the Dread Horde. Like, really good. That's alright. So let's go to the Guard Mage. Man, oh man, where are our lands?
I'll protect you.
Yep, that's fine.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Alright, so... No. Alright. Let's see what they got in their hand that's worthwhile. 4 cards. Ooh. The D-Spark to deal with that. With the Lyra. No, we need the Godless Shrine. What am I doing here? They found it. They found it, folks. They found it.
That's more like it.
So what's gonna be better here? So we have Lyra, so 5, 10, 13. Do we have anything better? We get like R2. So something happens. So 13 go to 11. Or we can just de-spark this. They have... Yeah, I like that better. So getting really good value. So we can Guard Mage. Since they're gonna land the Narset now. I like getting the value off the Guard Mage to draw the card now, so we can kill the Narset. Like they get 2, but this isn't that big a deal. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll pitch my Narset. Thank you.
Here we go.
So my graveyard, I want Tef, Narset, and Lyra.
If you
Sorry,
wish
I'm
to
late.
surrender now,
Right on
I
schedule.
understand.
Alright, so... Yeah. Your opponent's gonna go ahead and probably just scoop that up, so... The Command the Dread Horde, even in Esper, is just ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. See if we can get one more here. Do feel bad because some of the games go quite a bit longer than others. So when they go to 3, either way, they just feel like they take forever. But more of a competitive feeling, I guess, than it is just playing best of ones. We're can't stand against best of ones. Usually over fairly quickly. Playing against mono blue tempo or mono red or mono white. I just don't care for that. Oh, it would be so good with one less Narset and a shock land. Oh, now no hostage shaker. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Makes you wonder if it's like they start off with the best or two hands. They take the one that's got the closer to the zero, like, or your best average land starting count or whatever it is. Like, so what did the other hand of 6 look like? No lands. So I don't get that. Yeah, I'm on a mulligan again. Oh my goodness. We're gonna keep 5. I think this goes horribly. But we gotta try it. Can't not try it. Can't not do anything about it. I mean, at least we'll know what we're playing against. So is it Phoenix, I'm assuming? Nope. Jeskai. Alright. Another land, game. Another land. That is not a land. This is gonna die. I'm sure of it. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm known for my excellent timing. This might be a bad idea.
Oh. So funny how two Teferis pair so well with each other.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Yep, I had nothing else to play, so.
Until you have lived as a statue. A curious choice.
That's kind of a problem. Yeah, we're out of this. They're gonna land Teferi, big Teferi next turn. There's nothing they can do about this. Alright, so bring in the vetoes, we'll bring in the elder spells. Mortifies out. Hostage takers out. Trim down them tyrant scorns. Leave the despark sinks. They're really good. I don't really know if I care. I like the Ugin, but it seems like I probably want him more on the play than on the draw. Need like a for this deck, unfortunately, this is like Hero's Downfall. Show myself here, like Bedevil, but only double black. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not great. So play Isolated Chapel or Drowned Catacomb next turn. I play Isolated Chapel. Thought Erasure them. Oh. So what do we care about? The Spell Pierce? Or the Karn? Well, they go up with the Karn, and we had to kill both of them with, yeah, we killed with Spell Pierce, I think. And of course, then we're gonna draw the Dovin's Veto. That's fine, whatever. Soft permission like this is so good. So what do they play on 3? nothing, so we're free to... yeah, we're free to run this out. Probably could have baited out that with the Spell Pierce with the Oath of Kaya, but I doubt that they would... I doubt that our opponent actually uses a Spell Pierce on Oath of Kaya. Unless it's killing their Planeswalker. So we'll see. I have a few too many cards for my likings. Catch the card on the way down with a veto. We're just flooding out again. Ooh. Okay.
Prepare to marvel at my
Okay.
masterpieces.
It's like they get Sarkin +1. Turn 2 things into a... Yeah.
Let us fight. I will call the dragons.
Ow, my face. Oh, it's gonna hurt so much. Take 4. I use like Little Teferi right now, or even Narset. Thought Erasure. Well, let's run the Thought Erasure up the chain. I guess we take. Ugh. Can we afford to take 4, 8, 12? Oh, we don't. Yeah. Yeah, we can. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be greedy. We're gonna be super greedy here. So, play Mobile Wise District. So, we'll be at 7, right? If they do this correctly. Yo.
I summon you.
They didn't do it correctly, so that's fine. 4, 8, 9. So let's do this.
This isn't a fight you can win.
And we're going to bounce this to draw something amazing. That's not really amazing, but and this should be so take us up to take Teferi up to 5, which is okay. So this would be pretty good. Interplanar Beacon. It's like Mobilize District. They can knock Teferi down to 2. Yep, I'm okay with this. Because I think I just plus it again.
No more games.
And then I let them kill Teferi. It's actually worked out pretty well, because if they play, even with a Teferi, like, I can still cast the sorceries. So if they just play another Planeswalker next turn, we're okay. So yeah. So we can actually.
Mysteries to uncover.
They use the mobilized district, so that's okay.
Meditate and prepare.
Ugin. So they go land. Eugene. Do it. Do it. Land Ugin. Minus on Teferi. Do it. That's okay. So we'll just plus.
Here we go.
This Teferi is gonna like sacrificial lamb Teferi. So I think they're counting out like they could still activate mobilized district to try to attack the Teferi. But I'm not sure where they think we've drawn that like is going to save us here. Mobilized district is such a good card. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. Nope. Can't. I just can't do anything about that.
Heed my advice.
Exile top card of your library face down.
Serves me.
Yep. Yep. You got it. I just can't do anything. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna go to 1.
Do you want me to phase you out of time?
I probably should have done that. That's alright.
Keep an open mind.
Ooh. So I'll do this.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
I'm gonna do this.
Right on schedule.
And I hate to, but we're gonna bounce that.
This might be a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean it's not that bad an idea. You just have to do it. So yeah, I know I don't get to draw the extra card. Like that's okay because the Narcit's in play. But what I want to do, I think, is well, we can actually wait. So if this works out correctly, it might not work out correctly, but that kind of puts a damper on things.
Secrets manifest before you.
Yep. So we need an Elder spell in response to attacks.
This was overwhelming.
Like,
Time for plan
if he
B.
gets to make a 4/4, that's fine. He makes a 4/4 with Sarkin. And how many can we actually buy back? Narset, Teferi.
The past, present, and
Okay.
hone your prowess.
So is that 6? Get us a Healy. 6, 10.
Who are you to call me mad?
There is no peace in defeat. Look to the skies.
So, ooh. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 5. If I draw, I can't draw a card. Can't draw a card because of the Narset. So if we go with this,
Trust me,
we do
I have a plan.
this. We get Sarkin. We get Karn. And Saheeli. What's in my graveyard? Teferi. Submit those 3. I didn't do the math. Hopefully it was enough there. We're gonna make a dragon. And then reveal the top 2 cards here. That stinks. Wow. Should have just made a chump blocker. So like the beautiful part about this though is that the dragon eats one of the lands. So like they get to take out Sarkin and Teferi, I guess. Well, I guess it'll all depend. Nope, now they get to just take everything out.
Show remorse.
So-
I'll show restraint. That's more like it.
Should have just made a construct. Way better. Yep.
I will
Yep.
consume
So they
on.
just kill us. As I didn't think about like bounce a token. Didn't think that far ahead. I mean that's that. And I will probably play this out, but I don't think we're gonna record a whole lot, seeing as how it takes so long to do best of 3 matches. But I did want to record some of them because of the simple fact that I do love playing Esper Hero. It's really good. So if I hope you liked it, and don't forget, check out Liberty Coins MTG for Paper Magic from F&M's, and we'll hope to see you back here next time. Thanks for watching.